बोल नित्याय गौरा हरि बोल नित्याय गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल गौरा जय श्री राधा गोपी वल्लभ की
जय रघुनंदन प्रभु की जय गौर प्रेम हरि हरि बोल కొంచెం పైకి తీసుకో
This is a temporary setup.
Okay. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Speaker పైన పెట్టండి లేదు కట్టాను Hare Krishna. Maximum volume. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. If it goes till there, keep it. It should be okay. जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी राधा गोपी वल्लभ की जय, जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा मैया की जय, श्री गौर निताय की जय, निताय गौर प्रेमानंद। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। चैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा करुणामयं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्दे श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरो वैष्णवांश्च श्रीयुतं साग्रजाता सहगना रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगना ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचना गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्णा चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। It's a new house. And every inch, every corner of the house should chant, recite the holy names. So let's say it as loudly as we can. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्ण कृष्णाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादि पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण। Prabhuji, you can ask your mother to sit here. Amma, ఇక్కడ రండి. లేదు ఇక్కడ రండి, ఇక్కడ రండి. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ రండి, ఇక్కడ రండి. అదే ఇక్కడ రండి. లేదు ఇక్కడ రండి. లేదు అక్కడ కూర్చోటే వాళ్ళు అట్టున్నారు కనబడుతున్నారు. ఇక్కడ ప్లేస్ ఉంది. ఐ కాంట్ సీ దట్ సైడ్. ఇలా రండి. హరే కృష్ణ. So house has already filled. So Arvind Prabhu's estimation of the size of the house has gone wrong. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Hare. Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Ram Ram. Ram Ram. Hare Hare. So, Hare Krishna, I'm very happy to be in this community. His name is Radhe. We are all International Society of Radha Consciousness. Prabhupada many times told. I thought here. Felt like they are there. Prabhupada many times told that actually we are, oh, Santosh Prabhu, right? Hare Krishna, you go after a long time. Hare Krishna. Prabhupada many times told that we are International Society of actually Radha Consciousness, because we are all trying to become, we are followers of Radharani. Yes, we also worship Krishna, because Krishna is related to Radha. Right? That's how we look at it. Right? Some of you can come. Prabhu, can you all come here? Prabhu's behind can come here. Yeah, you can keep the mridangas here actually. Yeah. కొంచెం ముందుకు వచ్చింది. Unless you are senior software managers, you can sit back. With a back support, otherwise you all can come here.
Senior software engineer,
He didn't listen. So, actually, I didn't prepare anything today. But then, when you are coming to our house of our brothers and sisters, we don't need to prepare, right? And so, no pressure. So, it's Arvind Prabhu's house, Padma Mataji's house, Jagannath's house. So, what is there to prepare? We can just sing with each other. We all, Hare Krishna Swami Prabhu. What a surprise. So, we are all there together as one family. We have one more house in, what is this place? Kollur? Kollur or Telapur? Velimala. Oh. In my lectures, I only used Telapur and Kollur. Huh? Let me add now. Velimala. Hare Krishna. Yeah. Yajnata karma lokoyam karma bandhanah. Tadartha karma kaunteya mukta sangha samachara. Can someone pull up the verse? 3.14 or 3.9? 3.9? Yeah, please. Hare Krishna. We can all repeat after me. Yajnartha karma no anyatra. Loko yam karma bandhanah. Tad artham karma kaunteya. Mukta sangha samachara. Yajna artha. Dan arthat. Yajna arthat. Done only for the sake of yajna.
Done only for the sake of yajna.
Or Vishnu. Karmana. Than work. Anyatra. Otherwise. Loka. World. Anyam. This. Karma bandhana. Bondage by work. Tat. Of him. Artham. For the sake. Karma. Work. Kaunteya,
Kaunteya,
O son of Kunti,
O son of Kunti,
Mukta Sangha,
Mukta Sangha,
liberated from association,
liberated from association,
Samachara,
Samachara,
do perfectly.
do perfectly.
Translation purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki.
Jai!
Please repeat after me. Work done as a sacrifice
Work done as sacrifice
for Vishnu
for Vishnu
has to be performed.
has to be performed.
Otherwise, work causes bondage
Causes bondage
in this material world.
in this material world.
Therefore, O son of Kunti,
O son of Kunti,
perform your prescribed duties
perform your prescribed duties
for his satisfaction.
for his satisfaction.
And in that way,
That way,
you will
you will
always
always
remain free
remain free
from bondage.
from bondage.
Work done as a sacrifice for Vishnu has to be performed, otherwise work causes bondage in this material world. Therefore, O son of Kunti, perform your prescribed duties for his satisfaction, and in that way you will always remain free from bondage. Purport. I'll read the purport, please everybody try to focus. Since one has to work even for the simple maintenance of the body, the prescribed duties for a particular social position and quality are so made that that purpose can be fulfilled. Yajna means Lord Vishnu or sacrificial performances. All sacrificial performances are meant to be meant for the satisfaction of Lord Vishnu. The Vedas enjoin Yajno vai Vishnu. In other words, the same purpose is served whether one performs prescribed yajnas or directly serves Lord Vishnu. Krishna consciousness is therefore performance of yajna as it is prescribed in this verse. The Varnashrama institution also aims at satisfying Lord Vishnu. Varnashrama charavata purushena para puman Vishnur aradhyate. Vishnu Purana 388. Therefore, one has to work for the satisfaction of Vishnu. Any other work done in this material world will be a cause of bondage. For both good and evil work have their reactions, and any reaction binds the performer. Therefore, one has to work in Krishna consciousness. So, to satisfy Krishna or Vishnu, and while performing such activities, one is in a liberated stage. This is the great art of doing work. And in the beginning, this process requires very expert guidance. One should therefore act diligently under the expert guidance of a devotee of Lord Krishna or under the direct instruction of Lord Krishna himself, under whom Arjuna had the opportunity to work. Nothing should be performed for sense gratification, but everything should be done for the satisfaction of Krishna. This practice will not only save one from the reactions of work, but also gradually elevate one to the transcendental loving service of the Lord, which alone can raise one to the kingdom of God. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Yeah, Hare Krishna. Today morning actually there is a quote of Prabhupada. Does anyone have that quote? Today morning I had sent. I thought of this verse looking at that quote. Yeah? Srila Prabhupada is writing a letter on November 22nd, 1968, which is how many years ago? 32 plus 25. 32 plus 25. 57 years ago. On this day, Prabhupada is writing a letter to Gargamuni Prabhu. We are neither renouncer nor enjoyer. We are simply servitors of Krishna. Please follow this principle and you will never be disturbed in any frightened condition offered by the Maya. Very good. So, how many here don't understand English? English, ఎవరెవరికి అర్థం కాదు? Everybody is okay? Okay. Telugu or English? Telugu చెప్పాలా? Don't understand Telugu?
I'm not raising hand because I know what you will say. Learn Telugu.
Learn Telugu. You are in Telangana. చెప్పిన ప్రాబ్లం చెప్పిన ప్రాబ్లం. హరే కృష్ణ. ఇంగ్లీష్ ఇస్ ఓకే. అందరు పిల్లలు అమెరికా పంపించింది కదా, మరి ఇంగ్లీష్ నేర్చుకోవాలి కదా. తెలంగాణ అంటే పిల్లలు కనటం, అమెరికా పంపించడం. హరే కృష్ణ. సో Frozen messages, material life. Material life, when there is no Krishna, is very dangerous. Material life itself is dangerous, and without Krishna, it is very, very dangerous. And having Krishna and still leading material life is even more dangerous. You all understood? Material life is dangerous. Not having Krishna in that is dangerous. But having Krishna and still leading material life is even more dangerous. Right? Why? Because in material life, when we desire anything and we worship Krishna, actually Krishna is puzzled what to do. So on one side we are saying, Krishna, we want you. On the other side we are saying, we also want material life. So Krishna gives it. So obviously he gives it, but there is a strong reaction also that comes along with it. So you should be very careful asking anything in front of Krishna. కృష్ణుడు ముందు ఏది అడిగినా చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా అడగాలి. ప్రాబ్లం ఏంటంటే ఇచ్చేస్తాడు. మేము ఎన్నో అడుగుతాం, ఇయ్యలేదు అనుకోండి పర్లేదు, ఏదో అనుకోండి అనవసరమైన అడిగేసాం అనుకోండి, అది కూడా ఇచ్చినట్టు ప్రాబ్లం కదా. సో వీ హ్యావ్ టు బి వెరీ కేర్ఫుల్. బట్ డివోటీస్ ఇట్స్ డిఫరెంట్. దే కెన్ ఆస్క్ ఎనీథింగ్ and Krishna will give it more than that they ask, because he knows that we'll employ it in Krishna's service. Okay? So devotees should ask. There's no problem. And Krishna will be very happy to give also. Like he gave it to Dhruva Maharaj. Dhruva మొత్తం నక్షత్రం ఇచ్చేసింది. Because Krishna wants to help his devotee in his service. And we are all trying to serve Krishna in different ways. When I looked at this villa, I was thinking, will the Jagannath chariot take a U-turn in this gully or no? So where should it start? Because if it starts there, it cannot come here. So maybe the chariot has to start here only. Right? From here, this way we should keep and it should go.
We'll do the route planning.
Huh?
We'll do the route planning.
We are doing the route planning already. Where is Arvind bro? That's right. He is taking care of things. Prasad bro, ఉన్నారా? రండి ఇక్కడ ముందు రండి bro. Please come, please. రండి. There is lot of space. Remember our old days. In this place we had 80 people. Okay? This is more than enough. Lakshmikant bro, please come. It is good to be sitting like this than sitting far away from each other, isn't it? Yeah. We want the electricity to pass through us, right? So there has to be some contact somewhere. Okay. One devotee, another devotee, they should touch. Are you touching the opposite devotee or no? Are you still staying far away? Make sure you are touching each other somewhere. The connection, you also touch me. To touch him also. I want electricity from you, spiritual electricity from you. So provision messages. Yeah. So I was thinking how much material life we should have. How much material life we should have? It's a big question mark that keeps troubling us. Right? Desires keep popping up. Sometimes Maya will also trick in a way, take that and use it in Krishna service. Take. But we really don't know. Whether we need it or no. How much we need and how much we don't. What can be a disturbance? What can be a strength? Very difficult to understand. So today morning, while I was getting ready for Satsang, I kind of got my answer. I thought I'll just share with you. Not any realized answer, but just what came to the mind. When we are going to a material party, someone has called for his, obstructing the view. Can you? Can't see it behind. Hare Krishna. Sorry. So when we are getting ready for a marriage, especially in Reddys. Any Reddys here? I am one Reddy. Palvai Venkata Lakshmana Reddy. Right? Okay. Any Kamma Tumma Chaudhary? Nora? Nobody is there. Adi, ekkadi నుంచి వచ్చి మీరు అందరూ ఉన్నారా కదా? తుమ్మలు ఎంత ఉన్నారు? కమ్మాలు ఉన్నారా? ఉన్నారు. మిగతా వాళ్ళందరూ ఏంటి? కర్మబంధన. ఎక్కడో దగ్గర పుట్టాం కదా, ఇది ఉంటుంది కదా ఇంటి పేరు ఉన్నది కదా, కర్మ శర్మ కమ్మ తుమ్మ చౌదరి, మేము చౌదరిలం మాట్లాడేటోళ్ళు ఉంటారు, ఉంటుంది, తప్పదు, అది కర్మ. సో పాయింట్ ఏంటంటే, when we go to a Reddy's marriage, they take so much time to get ready, isn't it? So much time to get ready. The other day, where is my wife? She's there? Oh, she's here, huh? Let me think about it. I was going to quote something. How should I change it?
No, Mataji is saying okay, quote.
Quote, huh? I quote, she will shoot. The other day, I was sitting on the bed, and she came and she was trying to choose a saree. So she opened one cupboard, and I saw one Eiffel Tower of sarees, Then she opened another cupboard, another Eiffel Tower of sarees. Then she opened my cupboard. That also had sarees. Ground floor, first floor sarees. Then after that, I'm spared with 2 levels.
I only have one.
You only have one. There is Suma Mataji. Hare Krishna. Huh? Then she was telling me, అందరికి అర్థమవుతుందా? అర్థమైంది కదా, అందరింటికి కథనే ఇది కదా. పెళ్ళికి పోవాలంటే ఏ చీర కట్టుకోవాలి, ఒక పెద్ద సమస్య అది. ఈ కలరా ఈ చీరనా, ఈ ఫంక్షనా ఆ ఫంక్షనా, వాళ్ళిల్లా వీళ్ళిల్లా, ఈ కలర్ పెట్టుకొని, ఈ ఆల్రెడీ కలర్ కట్టుకొని పోయిందేమో అక్కడికి, ఇంకో కలర్ ఉండాలి. రైట్? సో మా ఆవిడ కూడా ఉండే, ఏ చీర కట్టుకోవాలని అర్థం కావట్లేదు, ఇది కట్టుకోవాలా అది కట్టుకోవాలి అది కట్టుకోవాలి. దాని ఎటువంటి అరే సత్సంగి కదా నేను పోయేది, we're going to Satsang. What is there? Anyway, she immediately said, I don't know. She got the saree, she removed it and she wore it. Then today morning, when I opened the cupboard to wear something, my choice is very simple.
All white.
White and white.
All white.
White and white.
All white. White. Right?
No thinking.
Huh?
No thinking. No choosing.
No choosing. There's no book choice, right?
So choices.
Gunya isko ante khatam.
Choice is a problem.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll take a little detour. So here, I was talking to Balwan Prabhu recently. So I was talking about my miseries in life. I told for 20 minutes my miseries in life. You all don't know, I have a lot of miseries. So then he started telling his miseries in life. So I told Prabhuji, ఏంటి Prabhuji, నా బాధలు చెప్పుకుంటే మీ బాధలు చెప్పుకుంటానండి. I am telling my problems, you are telling your problems. So then Prabhuji told, Prabhuji, Krishna has provided a size of shirt for everybody. You are wearing your size shirt, I am wearing my size shirt. Right? Shirt size he has given. According to how much you have to suffer, he has given the shirt size. Then I told Prabhuji, how come my shirt is very tight? You should give correct size, na? Then Prabhuji told, he gave correct only, you became fat. నీకు బాగా ఎక్కువ అయినట్టు తయారైన. సో Krishna has actually given according to our size only. Our sarees also, our dresses also, everything. But because in order to find that extra happiness, we have created an uncomfortable situation. If I would have lived in the size in which I would have supposed to be living, I don't think it will be, there will be a problem in adjusting. It's a nene isko. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. దండ వేసిందంటే ఇప్పుడు మంచిగా మాట్లాడాలి. యా హరే కృష్ణ అందరూ యా ప్రభుజీ थोड़ा और अंदर आ जाओ. सत्यदेव प्रभु वेलकम. श्रीनिवास प्रभु, सुब्बाराव प्रभु, రండి. లేట్ కమర్స్ విల్ గెట్ మోర్ స్పేస్. యా హరే కృష్ణ. లిటిల్ బిట్ అడ్జస్ట్మెంట్, వి ఆల్ ఆర్ గుడ్. యా come here. Right. Right. बैठेगा?
Two lines, both sides.
Two lines. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Yeah. So, what was I saying? Shirt size. So Balwant Prabhu was saying that you became fat, so your size is tight now. So Prabhuji, this is not fair. I was already telling my problems to you. Now you're telling that I am the reason for my problems. Actually, if you meditate, Krishna has actually given us everything that we need. Perfectly sized. Right? But looking at this material world, looking at others, we start developing desires, and then we start putting ourselves into the desires, try to implement those desires, and we make ourselves bigger than the size that we can hold. Right? And we become uncomfortable. Yajnartha karmano anyatra lokoyam karma bandhana. As long as we are, yes, we made a lot of decisions in life which may not be right decisions. Which may not be right decisions. It can be a marriage also. It can be a wife also. It can be a job also. Whatever decision you made, whether it is tight shirt or loose shirt, wherever, whichever situation you are, if you can remember Krishna, yat smrayat pundari kakshaha saha abhyantaram suchati. If you remember him, he will make the adjustment and he will take us forward. A lot of people in material life are struggling because they don't know what they have done wrong. Problem is, they are wearing the size of the shirt, but they are too much. They have made themselves very difficult to fit into it with their materialistic desires, materialistic properties, a lot of things. So coming back to from the shirt, I was telling something else before. What was I saying? Yeah. So to come to a satsang, don't worry, it will be another 10 minutes except I'm not prepared much. To come to a satsang, it took me practically 4 to 5 minutes to get ready. That's all it took. But to go to a materialistic marriage, I have to do so many things. I have to push my stomach inside. I have to dye my hair. I have to do so many things. I have to try to become white. There is a lot of racism in my house. So, anyway, point is, you have to do so many things to go to a materialistic marriage where I will anyway not be happy, where I will be further compared and I will be comparing. Isn't it? Prabhus and Matajis, how do we know? What was the first question I started with? How do we know how much material life we need? That was the question we started. As long as, answer is very simple. As long as that material wealth is not delaying our spiritual life, that much we should have. Okay? If I want to go to satsang, get up and go. I know what to do. But to go to satsang also, if I am trying to dress myself or prepare myself or find time for myself, Prabhu, I don't have time. That's why I'm not coming on time. Prabhu, I don't have time. That's why I could not come. Prabhu, I don't have time. Then there is a problem. Okay? We should be very careful. Because how many people come to this situation? In the current situation that we are in, how many people come? Very rarely people come, Prabhu. Very rarely. Yesterday my cousin sister died. Her name is Sumalini Reddy. Nanduri Sumalini Reddy. She is a High Court judge. And she actually told me 2-3 times she met me. One of those family members, who appreciated the spiritual decision I've taken. Otherwise, in Telangana, Nalgonda Reddy's, this is impossible. We are directly heading towards Patala with our kind of lifestyle. Detouring this side is very rare, and she always appreciated. She's a judge, and she told me, whatever decision you took, you have taken the right decision. You have taken always she tell any party. Very rarely I go, but wherever I go, she used to call me Tra. And like my younger brother, she is 15 years older than me, 15 or 20 maybe. So she used to call me and tell, this decision correct తీసుకున్నారా, correct decision తీసుకున్నావు. And she used to look at everybody. వీళ్ళందరిలా కాకరా నువ్వు, ఈ తాగుబోతులు తిండిబోతులా కాకరా నువ్వు, మూర్ఖులు ఎదవలు దౌర్భాగ్యులు వీళ్ళందరూ. ఈ తెల్ల షర్టు తెల్ల ప్యాంట్ వేసుకొని పొలిటీషియన్స్ లా కనబడుతూ తిరిగేటోళ్ళు ఇంకా మూర్ఖులు. She used to tell me, and she told me many times, I want to learn Bhagavad Gita. But she went through a very difficult life. She got divorced into some problems with that person. He was alcoholic and all that. Alcoholism is very common in Reddy's, Nalgonda Reddy's especially. Sometimes they don't drink alcohol. So yesterday when I went, I was actually thinking I'm going to ask her for a big donation. She is very rich. She told me also that, I want to do something for Krishna. Then I was waiting. Our Bhumi Puja is on 25th, right? So I was waiting for the pamphlet. As soon as it comes, I'll go and talk to her. Krishna had a different plan. She left. Now I can't go and ask her son or anybody. They don't have that connection with me. Her son is also a very big lawyer now. But anyway, yesterday evening I went. I was seeing her. She is lying there, in that cold, freezer. And they're waiting for somebody to come from another city. I think now, as we speak, I think her burial would have started. Cremation, as we speak. 2 o'clock until they told. Yeah. But I went yesterday because I had a lot of gratitude that, at least one family member was very favorable and she understood what I am doing. But one thing we should learn looking at her life is so much wealth, so much everything Krishna gave, but for some reason Krishna didn't allow her to serve him. For some reason, I don't know why. Because I would have just gone, waiting for the pamphlet. My target was minimum once a year. You have to give me. Otherwise, I'm not going to leave you. Like that I was thinking. But anyway, I'll find her somewhere else. But, she lost that opportunity. And Krishna doesn't stop from reciprocating for any service we do for him. Right? So, I still pray for her. Can you chant one Hare Krishna mantra for her? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So wherever Prabhupada is in whichever planet, I pray that she goes to that planet and serves Prabhupada. She couldn't serve here. So the opportunity that we got is so great, Provision Mataji, is let us not complicate our material life in such a way that it delays us to go to a satsang. Don't bring that situation in life. We all remember how we came to satsang, right? Each one of us. I can literally see each family here. First time how I met them. Right? Dasraj Prabhu is preaching now. He has so many new people he has inspired. You all remember how you went to his satsang. Okay? I remember Dasraj Prabhu. First time I met him. You know where I met him? I met him in the temple. Bhuvaraswamy temple. Avatar. Padma Mataji came and Dasraj Prabhu had a the big moustache like this. Shooting upwards like this. So he came. You're ready, sir? I never asked what is who. So he came, and as soon as I looked at him, I really felt in my heart, Krishna, if this person becomes a devotee, he's going to change the world. Like that I felt. Really, I looked at him. He was tall, looking like one Kshatriya.
Leadership qualities.
Huh?
Leadership qualities are inbuilt.
Hare Krishna. No, I mean, we feel like that sometimes, right? Yeah. First, Arvind Prabhu used to come to Satsang. Then he brought his wife Padma Mataji. Then Padma Mataji brought him back to the Satsang. Both of them started coming. Right? Then Raja Ramesh Prabhu. Where is he? Raja Ramesh Prabhu? He's not here? Oh, he is coming late. Okay. Today is the classes for many. He used to have a flat in Avatar. And we were like the first 20 people who moved to Avatar, right? How come you are always moving first in the community? There also, here also. I was looking at his villa. I saw there is a dead end. Right? You can write a board outside. Whoever comes to the dead end, his material life will end. There is Jagannath here. So he used to come to see the furnishing of his flat. You know, flat furnishing was going on. So every Sunday he used to come and see how much furnishing has happened. And then he used to come in the morning, attend our class, and then have breakfast prasadam, then go see the furnishing and go back. That is how we started. Right? And Prabhuji came, and then I think Prabhuji came to meet them and happened to meet Dasraj Prabhu. Then Manasa Mataji met a lot later. I didn't see her immediately there. Yeah. And then Prabhuji started coming to Satsang in Hanuman Mandir. We started Hanuman Mandir Satsang, me and Subbarao Prabhu. Telugu one side, English one side. So Prabhuji used to come and sit. Hare Krishna. You know. Pavan Prabhu used to come. Right? He used to come with 3 buttons open. You know, Taggedala. Like that used to come. No, really, I sweetly remember those things. You know? Then I used to go. So I think second or third time, I went and closed the button. Probably one cook button and a button. That's how we were. Even I used to do that when I was in college days, right? Crazy things. Anyway. So we all came. Praveen Prabhu, he came. How did he come? Yeah. So we tricked him to come. So Mataji came, but he was not coming. I will not go. Some reason he will give. I don't know what reason he used to give. But some reason he will not come to Satsang. So Mataji used to come. She used to come with Samrit Praket and Sannidhi also. Sannidhi also used to come in the beginning. They came for Gita reading first time and then they used to come. And then we decided to do a yatra, and he was very interested in yatra, but not us, not me. But I also told, if you don't come to Satsang, I will not allow you to the yatra. I never did that in my life. I don't know why I did it only for you. And then Prabhuji came, and he had lot of, but he was a little uncomfortable to hear ISKCON preaching, because the way some people in ISKCON spoke about Lord Shiva. Is that right? Yeah. Like, oh, we are Krishna devotees, we are demigods, this, that, this, all. Some people, you know, they go a little in ecstasy and forget the rasa behind it. So I clarified. I didn't clarify him, but I was just speaking, you know, in SSR, I think. Yeah. And then he came and told me, Prabhuji, first time I'm hearing a very nice, respectfully, very nice glorification of Lord Shiva. I said, Prabhu, we are all Shiva devotees only. Vaishnavanam Yatha Shambhu. This material world he is the only owner. Right? This is nice. So somehow, you know, Prabhuji started. Right? Then Subbarao Prabhu started, Subbarao Prabhu and Nirupama Mataji. You know, first satsang in Green Grace. There were 4 or 5 families, if I'm right. Few more, but I remember 4 or 5. Yourself and Mataji, the whole family, they came and sat down. There were a lot of chairs. Subbarao Prabhu and Nirupama Mataji and Sumed, Sukirti. All 4 of them sat down. Very unusual. Everybody was sitting up, they sat down. And nicely, like a family, they were sitting. I said, Hare Krishna. Krishna, who are you sending? And he is a very scholarly person by nature. Yeah, very, you know. Yeah, he has that. He has that in him. When he spoke only first time, I was like, my God, you know, he's only time is separating for what Krishna is going to use him for. Right? Even now, when I see new people, there's so many things, thoughts. And Mahesh Prabhu was ultimate. Where is he? Oh, he's not coming today, right? Yeah. Mahesh Prabhu and Prashanti, he was sitting very seriously, like this, they were looking at me. He was satsang, whole satsang, 3 hours, he was looking like this. You're agreeing with me or no? I was like, I remember, I still have the audio. I don't have the video of that. Then I used to record audio. There's some Google Drive, it might be there. So I asked, what are your expectations from this satsang? So one person started telling. The mic went to Mahesh Prabhu. Listen, yes Prabhu, what are you expecting? I came here because my wife brought me here.
Very straightforward.
I don't have any expectations. I just want to see what you will tell. Okay, let us see. Hare Krishna. Mahesh Prabhu, our youth champion today. And then he comes and he told that at the end of first satsang, I don't know what made him say that. I don't even speak much on the subject. He comes to me after the satsang, said, how did you like? Same serious face he came. Bound, bro. Bound. Game bound. Game bound. నేను ఇలాంటి నాన్ వెజ్ మానేస్తున్న డిసిషన్ తీసుకున్నప్పుడు నేను టాపిక్ మాట్లాడలేదు మేబీ 1-2 sentences I would have told. Can you imagine? One person who used to only eat non-veg, sometimes veg in between. He left non-veg in one session. And Prabhu, I'll tell you what, in his past life, definitely he was a devotee. Wherever he is born, according to that, these conditions might have come. But as soon as he saw that, he saw something connected to Krishna, immediately he took the decision. Spontaneous. He took the decision. And there was Anand Prabhu and Swapna Mataji, they were there. When Hari Krishna Prabhu was there, right? I don't know where is he now. Wandering in the material world. Anyway. So, there are a few families. One by one. We're like a small family. Even now it's a small family if you look at it. Prasad Prabhu came. The next batch actually. After that we did Waldorf and then after that this one. Yeah. So, why am I remembering all this? Whenever me and my wife we just sit down and we start thinking about families, we remember how we all met. Right? Sweetly we all met, And everybody was very enthusiastic to learn. Everybody was very enthusiastic to learn. Rohis and Mataji, that is where you can see Krishna. When we are very enthusiastic to learn and then share and experience that Krishna is there. Okay? And as soon as we bring anything between us and Krishna, we can feel it. The sweetness goes away. We will do a lot of services. We will be sitting between 1,000 people, but we will feel very lonely. We will feel very lonely. Once His Grace Radhesham Prabhu, he shared with me. But he wrote to me. When I asked something, he wrote to me. He said, Prabhu, sometimes up there we become alone. Right? Spiritual life also we need friends. Spiritual life also we need good relationships. Because good relationships pull us to satsang. Right? And when we are preparing to go to a satsang, we should be eager to go. Like how eager are we to see our friends, old friends? Right? But that's the most happiest occasion in our life, right? That is how we should be attracted to go. Amount of time you are taking to prepare to go to a satsang determines are you going back to God or no. If the amount of time you are taking is very less, that means we are going back to Krishna in this life. If the amount of time we are taking is more, with lot of speculative reasons that yesterday only I went, why should I go now? Same thing again. Long. Same prasad. Oh, no. Whatever reason you come up with, whether it's spiritual or material, that's the obstacle. Actually, Bhaktivinoda Thakur gave us a 888 formula. I was hearing from Vrindavan Prabhu. Beautifully told. Our day is given to 8, 8, 8, 24. 8 3s are 24. 8 hours for body. 8 hours for body. 8 hours for family. You earn out of it whatever. 8 hours for Krishna. This is our Bhaktivinoda Thakur, our Acharya. Is telling 8 hours for Krishna. 8 hours for body. You sleep in that. 6 hours you sleep. 1 hour you eat. All 3 meals together, 2 meals together. 1 hour you do whatever little, washing hands, going taking bath, wearing clothes. Done. 8 hours for family, for work. Family doesn't mean sitting and chit-chatting. Work for making money for your family. And remaining 8 hours for Krishna. Prabhu, I am working in Gachibowli, all software life, how can you say 8 hours? Then Prabhuji said, very simple. If you can't spend 8 hours every day, then subtract the number of hours that you could not spend. I'm only spending 2 hours. So 6 hours I did not spend. Out of 8 hours, 6 hours I did not. Only 2 hours I spent for Krishna. 1 hour, 45 minutes or 2 hours of chanting and maybe 15 minutes of hearing, half an hour hearing. Let's say 2.5 hours you spend for Krishna, Monday to Friday. So what is left? 5.5 into 5 is how much? Huh? Say 5. Say 5. 5 into 5. 25. 25 plus 16. Saturday and Sunday 8 hours. Kitna hua? 25 plus 16. 35? Huh? 41 hours. You have to give 41 hours on Saturday, Sunday. Decide करो. वापस भगवान के पास जाना है नहीं जाना है? जाना है ना? ऐसे नहीं जाएंगे. We can't go like this. We have to tell an indication to Krishna. Krishna, there is nothing else except you. There is nothing else except service. There is nothing else. We have to draw that line. If we don't draw that line, then somebody else will draw that line. The relatives will draw. You'll keep satisfying the whole world. మనం చచ్చిపోయినప్పుడు wherever we'll sleep, wherever they'll keep our dead body, who will come and cry? Yesterday I saw my sister. Nobody was crying. Nobody was crying. External crying, some people are crying. Occasional, crying. Suddenly somebody will come, oh, cry. No problem. With all respect, they are crying. But real cry? Everybody was crying and saying what? What will I do now? What will I do now? That is what they only cry. Right? Where will I go now? Where will I go now? But who is crying and saying, where did she go now? Who is crying? తను ఎక్కడ పోయిందో ఎవరు ఏడుస్తున్నారు? మీరు చచ్చిపోతే మీరు ఎక్కడ పోయినరో ఎవరు ఏడుస్తారు చెప్పండి? ఎవ్వరు ఏడవరు. నా అమ్మ లెక్కలు ఏడవరు, నా అయ్యమ్మలు ఎవరు, ఎవ్వరు ఏడవరు. నువ్వు పోయిన తర్వాత ఏమనుకుంటాను? ఒరే పోయింది ఇప్పుడు మన పరిస్థితి ఏంటి? వాట్ అబౌట్ అస్? వాట్ అబౌట్ మీ? అంతే. దట్స్ ఆల్ యూ cry. That's all this world cries. But a devotee cries something different. Devotee's heart, when he sees somebody dead, oh Krishna, where is his destination? What all he has to go through again. Right? And immediately he closes his eyes and he prays. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hey Krishna. So rarely you got a human birth. So rarely. Misused human birth. Misdirected. ఒక మనిషి పుట్టుకబుట్టి ఏం సాధించాం? ఏం సాధించలేదు. Prabhuji told an amazing thing yesterday. Because we heard it many times. But Vrindavan Prabhu told that Tukaram Doha actually. I don't know the Doha. Tukaram Maharaj Dohas he was telling. You hear the recording, lecture recording he kept. It's a very powerful talk he gave. He told that when a child is born, the milk comes into the breast of a mother just at the right time. Until then there is no milk. Right? And when the child is born, Who taught the child how to suck the breast? Who taught? Nobody taught. Did anybody? The breast came in the front of the mouth of the child, and the child starts sucking and takes all the milk. There is no teaching being done. And the milk is also ready when the child is ready. Of course, when sometimes we do the stupid cesarean and all, then there is a gap. Because the body doesn't understand what just happened. It's a very unnatural process. But still, immediately the body reacts to it and it starts coming. But so Tukaram Maharaj is telling in his Doha, Abhanga, he's saying that, oh Krishna, you are providing the food when it's needed, like the milk in a mother's breast. You are also teaching how to take that milk, how to accept that food when you are ready. What a foolish human being I am if I am investing time on where to eat, what to eat and how to eat. What a foolish human being I am. Right? Krishna is providing everything. Everything is provided. Everything is provided. He was telling example of mutual fund. I really loved it. He said, how much mutual, what is the highest return giving mutual fund? Huh? 18%? 20%? Prabhu, Krishna's mutual fund is 1000%. 1000%. Huh? What does it mean? You take any fruit. You eat the fruit. You can't eat the seeds. You throw the seed. What comes out? Plant tree. From that how many fruits will come? 1000 fruits will come. You invest in one seed and it gives you 1000 fruits, and from that 1000 another 10,000 seeds. He is giving you everything. He has given us cows for good milk. He has given us fruits. He has given us trees. Everything is given. All he is asking us, now don't waste this human life for eating and sleeping. తిండి తినడానికి, ఈ గుడ్డ కట్టుకోవడానికి, ఒక మంచి ఇంట్లో ఉండడానికి, లేదా సౌకర్యంగా ఉండడానికి జీవితాన్ని వ్యర్థం చేయకండి. ఎందుకంటే అవి ఎట్లయినా ఇస్తున్నాడు కృష్ణుడు. Even now I remember, any rich man I talk to, if I talk to him for half an hour and go into little casual conversation, the rich man will tell, "Arey, those village days were so nice. We all used to sleep on the terrace looking at the stars." Okay? Everybody only remembers those, because those days we were really what we, in that austerity there was happiness. In that austerity there was happiness. ఆ తపస్యలనే ఆనందం ఉండేది. అందరం కలిసి, rolling the beds. I remember, and I don't know which role I'll get today. In my village, 70-80 people used to come together for a festival. Ugadi, Sankranti, Deepavali, Dasara. These are the festivals, right? And మా ఊరికి వెళ్తే ఉప్పల్పాట్, మా అమ్మక్క ఊరు, my mother's elder sister, we used to go there. At least 60-70 beds were always there in their house. Beds and empty with simple rolls. One chatai, one chadar, and another chadar, and one thin pillow. It will all be rolled and it will be kept in one room. So as soon as evening will happen, 5:36 done, wrap up. 6:30 dinner finish. Light, sunlight gone, day complete. Lanterns will be kept. And all children will pull our, thing, we'll put a big, we will choose our side of the veranda, we'll keep all those, and God knows who will sleep. I remember, in like 4 chatais, 8 of us used to sleep. In the morning, my brother's feet is on my head. I can't breathe. I used to move him and then start breathing. Right? But if you remember those days, even now when we cousins we meet, we will say, "Wander appudu." And we look at our children, ee villalalla, ee flatlalla, aanandalla pallevu, kalvadu. Right? But what is the essence of that? I'm not saying, these days are not good now. They are also good now, provided we start living like that. So see, these many people, how many are sitting in this hall right now? 150 or maybe 100, 120 maybe. Yeah? 120 members in this hall. Now the hall is really filled with life. Right? Outside people do Guru Pravesham. Who cares who is sitting in the hall? There is no life. Prabhus and Matajis, please appreciate what Krishna has given us. Appreciate. And don't bring that material life between us and this. Don't bring it. We will find happiness only when we are together. And we should find those opportunities more and more and more. Don't compartmentalize your life and say, this is the time for satsang, remaining is for my enjoyment. You are again bringing problems into your life. There is no time for enjoyment. Enjoyment is only when we are all together, we are serving Krishna. That's where enjoyment is. How long does it take to get ready for satsang? 5 minutes. Whether it is a Mataji or a Prabhuji. Just get ready. Because in that satsang, we want Krishna to see us. Of course, Mataji will take a little more time. It's there in their DNA that they have to look good. Even gopis used to become ready for Krishna. They are becoming ready for Krishna. But we, Prabhuji is also taking time. It's a big problem. No. So get ready to go to satsang at any time. Continue to be eager to go to satsang. Go to as many satsangs. Because when death is going to come, nobody knows. Nobody knows. I really pray to Krishna that I die today. Why? Because last 48 hours I am only with devotees. Hare Krishna. More than 40, 72 hours. Wednesday, Thursday, most of the Friday was on calls with devotees, some temple related calls. And today, since morning I am with all of them. Now is the right time today. Because consciousness theek hai. Tomorrow also there is satsangs. Hari bol. Very good. I'm saying, don't fall for material comforts. We want to surpass that. Don't bring it again in between us and satsang. And always be in an emergency to go back to Krishna. Always be in an emergency. Emergency matlab? I don't know the right word. What is it? What is it? Urgency. There has to be urgency. How many of you get up in the morning, open your eyes and say, again I am in this world. Krishna, why did you take me back? Did anybody feel like that? So, Skanda Mataji felt. Vanilla Mataji felt. That feeling should come. When you get up in the morning, Malli Daridran Zudal Nenu. ఈ వరల్డ్ చూడాలి, మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ ఏదో చేయాలి, తీసుకుపో కృష్ణ, ఇంకెన్నిసార్లు చూడాలి ఇక్కడ, ఎందుకు లేపినా నన్ను? ఓకే లేపినావు కదా, సర్వీస్ చేయండి, గివ్ మీ సమ్ సర్వీస్. Getting up without having any service, getting up without Krishna, we don't want to love this material world, however beautiful it might look like. And Mayadevi can look beautiful in different ways, Prabhu's and Mataji's, different ways. ఒక చిటిక వేస్తే మనందరం పడిపోతాం కిందకి. చిటిక అంత పవర్ ఉన్నది మాయాదేవి దగ్గర. Maya is so powerful. They అంటారు చిటికలు అయినాడు. Some reel is coming with that. అందరు చిటికలు చిటిక. థింకింగ్ దట్ చిటిక అంటే చిటిక అంటే ఎంత? 1 fraction of a second, right? One little sound. And Mayadevi does like this, you are down. So probably you should continue to pray, Mother Subhadra. Please don't make me fall further. I'm already fallen. Please engage me in service of Krishna. I don't want to see a day, whether it is a small house or a big house or a comfortable house or a big money or a small money. All these things doesn't have any meaning. Right? Keep me eager to come towards you. You should ask for eagerness. Keep me eager to come towards you. Okay, I'm done. So, any reflections? What did you hear today? What is the takeaway?
888.
888. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Anything else?
Material world should not be blocker in your spiritual life.
Huh?
Material world should not be blocker in your spiritual life.
Material life should not create a blockage in we going to satsang.
Material life and spiritual life cannot be compartmentalized. They
Don't
have to be-
compartmentalize. There is only one compartment, Krishna compartment. That's it.
Urgency. Urgency.
We should maintain the urgency. Thank you, Prabhu. We should maintain the urgency always, always, because death is right there. Right there. How many of you think that you'll go back to your house today? Mate, maybe we are done. That's it. This is the last house we have seen. Last villa. What is the number? 38. Finish. IPN. You are not going back to your houses. Are we ready? Become ready. Become ready. What else? You can also share something more than this thing. What comes to your mind after hearing about this? How many of you feel that material life is now coming between your spiritual life? Now, how many of you want to actually work on it and try to remove that part? Yeah? Okay, I also want. So young. They started all children. I was looking at Arvind Prabhu's daughter. I was like, my God, పెళ్ళికి రెడీ అయిపోయింది పిల్ల. ప్రభుజీ త్వరలోనే మామ కాబోతున్నాడు, తాత అయిపోతాడు. సో మాతాజీ ఆల్రెడీ సర్చింగ్ ఫర్ అల్లుడు ఫర్ డాటర్ సన్నిధి. సుబ్బారావు ప్రభు ఆల్సో soon will start searching. Arvind will become first grandfather. యా అమ్మగారు చెప్పండి, మాట చెప్పండి, ఏమనిపిస్తుంది? హరే కృష్ణ, హరివో. డివోషన్ ముందు డెవలప్ అయితే అదే కావాలి. అరవింద్ బ్రో, యూ వాంట్ టు స్పీక్? ఓ, దర్ ఇస్ అ వైర్లెస్ మ్యాన్. ఓకే, you can sit here.
హరే కృష్ణ, ప్రభుజీ మాతాజీ, ధన్యవాద ప్రణామ్. తెలుగులోనే మాట్లాడతాను. ఐ నో సమ్ పీపుల్ మైట్ నాట్ అండర్స్టాండ్ తెలుగు. తెలుగులోనే మాట్లాడతాను, ఎందుకంటే తెలుగు అయితే హార్ట్ఫుల్గా వస్తుంది కాబట్టి. ఈరోజు ఇంతమంది వైష్ణవులు వచ్చి ఇంట్లో అందరూ బ్లెస్ చేస్తున్నారంటే దట్స్ నాట్ ఎ నార్మల్ థింగ్. నాకు ఇంటికి గృహప్రవేశ ఇన్విటేషన్ పంపిస్తున్నప్పుడు ఐ హ్యాడ్ అ లాట్ ఆఫ్ థాట్ ఇన్ మైండ్. ఇది కంప్లీట్ మాయలో పడుతున్నానా, ఆర్ అదర్వైజ్ ఐ డూయింగ్ రియలీ రైట్ థింగ్ ఆర్ రాంగ్ థింగ్ అని చాలా చాలా కన్ఫ్యూజన్లో ఉన్నా. బట్ లీలాన్ ప్రభు ఆల్వేస్ సెడ్ వన్ థింగ్. ఏం చెప్పేవారంటే ఆల్వేస్ మనము మెటీరియలిస్టిక్ లైఫ్లో కూడా స్పిరిచువల్గా ఎలా ఉండగలమో వీ షుడ్ బి అన్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అని చాలాసార్లు చెప్పారండి. సో ఇంటీరియర్స్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు కూడా ఎవ్రీ సెకండ్ ఐ వాజ్ థింకింగ్, ఏ విధంగా చేస్తే వేరెవర్ ఐ ఎమ్ దేర్ నాకు కృష్ణుడు కనిపించాలి. ఎట్ ఎనీ కార్నర్ ఆఫ్ ద హౌస్ ఐ సిట్, ఐ వాంట్ టు ఫీల్ దట్ కృష్ణ ఈజ్ విత్ మీ అండ్ కృష్ణుడి మెడిటేషన్లో ఐ షుడ్ స్పెండ్ మై లైఫ్ అన్న థాట్లోనే ఐ డిడ్ మై బెస్ట్. ఐ డోంట్ నో హౌ మచ్ ఐఎమ్ సక్సెస్ఫుల్, బట్ ఇవన్నిటికన్నా కూడా టుడే
say loud Hari Bol if you successful.
అన్నిటికీ మించి లీలాన్ ప్రభుతో ఐ వాంట్ టు జస్ట్ మై అసోసియేషన్ లీలాన్ ప్రభు. ఆయన చెప్పారు కదా ఇందాక స్టార్టింగ్లో, హౌ హీ మెట్ అస్ ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ వన్. అలా నాకు లీలాన్ ప్రభుత్వ అసోసియేషన్ ఐ వాంట్ టు టాక్ ఫ్యూ వర్డ్స్. సో బేసికల్లీ నాకు చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి మా డాడీ ఎలా అయితే చేయి పట్టుకుని నడిపిస్తారు కదా నాన్న, అంటే ఓకే ఇది చేయరా, ఇది చదువుకోరని. మా తమ్ముడు మా చెల్లి ఇద్దరు గవర్నమెంట్ స్కూల్ కేంద్రీయ విద్యాలయంలో చదివితే నన్ను హీ మేడ్ మీ స్పెసిఫికల్లీ జాయిన్ ఏ ప్రైవేట్ స్కూల్ బికాస్ హీ ఆల్వేస్ ఫెల్ట్ దట్ నేను బాగా చదువుతాను, మంచి ప్రైవేట్ స్కూల్లో ఉండాలి అని. హీ హస్ షోన్ మీ ద వే. ఆయన కొంతవరకు నాకు మార్గం చూపిస్తే ఆ తర్వాత నాకు పెళ్ళైన తర్వాత మా మామగారు నాకు చాలా విధాలుగా పెళ్ళైన తర్వాత ఎలా ఉండాలి అని కొంత ఆయన దగ్గర నుంచి నేను నేర్చుకున్నా. ఆ తర్వాత నాకు ఈ జీవితంలోనే కాదు, ఈ నెక్స్ట్ జీవితాల్లో కూడా ఎలా ఉండాలని నేర్పించింది లీలాన్ ప్రభుజీ. ఐ డోంట్ నో ఎప్పుడు మనకి ఆపర్చునిటీ వస్తుందా గోలోకంలో వైకుంఠంకి వెళ్ళడానికి ఆపర్చునిటీ ఎప్పుడు వస్తుందో తెలియదు, కానీ బట్ నాకు లీలాన్ ప్రభుజీ ఈ జన్మలో నాకు చేసిన యూనో ఆ ఉపకారం
టార్చర్.
ఆ ఉపకారం ఎలా తీర్చుకోవాలో తెలియదు కానీ బట్ ఒక చిన్న థాట్ నాకు రేపు ప్రభుజీ పుట్టినరోజు కాబట్టి వి థాట్ ఆఫ్ స్మాల్ సెలబ్రేషన్ విత్ ప్రభుజీస్ పర్మిషన్, వెరీ స్మాల్ థింగ్.
Nothing.
Without permission also is fine.
No, what is there to celebrate? Nothing.
ఓకే,
Normal.
సో ఎవరన్నా ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంది
My
అంటే-
wife is making Mysore bhaji tomorrow. I have to go.
మీరు అడుగుతున్నారా చెప్తున్నారా?
ఇక్కడ చెప్తానని ఇంటదని.
సో అది లీలాన్ ప్రభుజీతో బేసికల్లీ నాకు ఎప్పుడన్నా ఏదైనా బాగా కష్టంగా ఉన్నప్పుడు మాట్లాడేది ఓపెన్గా ఇద్దరు మనుషులు. ఒకటి మా మావయ్య గారు, ఆ తర్వాత మా ప్రభుజీ లీలాన్ ప్రభు. ఏదన్నా చాలా మనసులో చెప్పుకోవాలి అంటే ఇద్దరితో బాగా షేర్ చేసుకుంటాను. ఓకే, డైలీ రెగ్యులర్గా మా మదర్తో మాట్లాడతాను. బట్ ఏదన్నా అంటే ఒక రకంగా అమ్మ ప్రేమ ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది, తప్పు చేసినా కరెక్ట్ చేయరు కాబట్టి ఆ కెపాసిటీ ఒక్క గురువుకే ఉంది కాబట్టి ఎక్కువ లీలాన్ ప్రభుజీతో నేను షేర్ చేసుకుంటాను. మెటీరియలిస్టిక్ థింగ్స్ అలాగే స్పిరిచువల్ లైఫ్లో కూడా ఏదన్నా కూడా. సో టుడే లీలాన్ ప్రభుజీ ఈజ్ ఐ డోంట్ నో ప్రభుజీ మీరు నాకన్నా 2 years పెద్ద అనుకుంటా. సో ప్రాబబ్లీ 48 or 49
49 now.
49 కంప్లీట్ అవుతున్నారు. సో ఇంకా 1 year to half century.
Coming.
కాబట్టి ఈ బర్త్డే చాలా గ్రాండ్ గా సెలబ్రేట్ చేయాలి అనే ఉద్దేశంలో ఒక చిన్న కేక్ కట్ వి హావ్ ప్లాన్. ఓకే, సో ఇఫ్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ అలో మీ ఐ విల్ బ్రింగ్ దట్ కేక్.
Yes, very good. Advance. New house.
నేను ఇంకా పుట్టలే బ్రో.
దానికి ఇన్వైట్. కేక్ ఇన్విటేషన్. ఆవాహన చేస్తాను. Advance birthday.
That's okay. Prabhu, I'll keep it here and cut. You choose. No big formalities. Hare Krishna. Okay, Prabhu. So thank you all. అందరూ దీవించండి, ఈ మంచి కుటుంబాన్ని దీవించండి. పద్మమాతజీ, అరవింద్ ప్రభు, వాళ్ళిద్దరు అమ్మాయిలు, హోల్ ఫ్యామిలీ ఈ ఇంట్లో ఆరోగ్యంగా, ఆనందంగా, చల్లగా,
ఆధ్యాత్మికంగా
శతమానం భవతి. పెద్దలందరూ ఇక్కడ ఉన్నారు. వీళ్ళందరూ చాలా ఆనందంగా ఇక్కడ ఉండాలని, ఎంతోమంది సాధువులు ఇక్కడ రావాలని, ఇక్కడ చాలా మందికి భక్తి మార్గానికి దారి పునాది ఇక్కడ స్టార్ట్ కావాలని, ఇక్కడ ఉన్న రోజులు వాళ్ళు కృష్ణ నామంలో, కృష్ణ లీలల్లో ఉండాలని. అంతేనా అనరాదా? I love this. హరే కృష్ణ. మీ కేక్ దొరకదు, మీరు ఆన్లైన్ ఉన్నారు కనుక.